Did our hoop houses and our plant stock survive the dreaded polar vortex? Stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe. If we haven't met before, I'll give you some background. My husband and I dream of owning our own nursery one day, so we started a backyard nursery to get the experience that we'll need. We spent all of last spring and summer buying and growing wholesale starter plants, buying plants from a nursery that was going out of business, and then finally hitting the clearance racks for plants that needed rehab that we could grow out and put in our nursery to sell this year. By the time all was said and done, we had over 600 plants, including everything from black-eyed Susans all the way to yarrow. Now, we only bought plants that are hardy for our zone, but as fall started heading toward winter, we started to worry because potted plants are way more susceptible to dying from freezing than plants that are in the ground. So we bought 2 kingbird hoop houses from Amazon, put them together, and tucked our baby plants inside for the winter. They've been living happily in the hoop houses all winter long. But then, last week, the weathermen started saying the 2 words that none of us want to hear: polar vortex. I spent the rest of the week checking the weather forecast like a psycho, hoping that they were going to change it. But by Friday, those temperatures were dropping. By Friday night, it was only 10 degrees with 24-mile-an-hour sustained winds. The feels-like temperature was -11. It doesn't ever go negative where I live, so I have no idea how this is going to go for my poor plants. Amazingly, even though it was registering 10 degrees outside, it was almost 23 degrees in the hoop houses. Unfortunately, that polar vortex was no joke. All we heard all night long were things banging and blowing over, and every time we would think, oh no, are those the hoop houses? When we woke up the next morning, it was 2 degrees outside with 12-mile-an-hour sustained winds, and it felt like -14. It was still too dark to go outside and check on the hoop houses, so we waited for first light. So what do you think? Do you think that our hoop houses and plants were able to survive in that cold, icy wind? Put your guess in the comments right now. No, really, right now. Put your guess in the comments right now. I can't wait to read them.
It is still so cold. You can see that the wind knocked over some of our furniture and tore a hole in this umbrella cover. But luckily, our hoop houses are still standing. It is still freezing. It feels like below zero. So I'm gonna wait for the sun to come out and then we'll go check and see if those plants survived. Well, here we are. The polar vortex is over. It is about 30 degrees outside and it is in the 40s in here in the hoop house. And even though it got down to 18 degrees in here during the polar vortex, you can see still have green leaves on this rose bush. The euonymus is still in good shape. And on this rose bush over here, still have new growth coming. So overall, this hoop house did its job. It protected everything. Everything still looks good. And I am excited for the spring season to come.
Okay, so this is not the best shot, but I just wanted to show you that while it was 2 degrees outside with wind chills below zero, it was 18 degrees in the hoop houses with 78% humidity. So the hoop houses really did do their job in protecting the plants and keeping them warm enough that their roots were not going to freeze with extreme swings in temperature, so they all did well. If you're interested in getting a hoop house for yourself, I'm going to provide a picture. I bought mine on Amazon. I'm not an affiliate. I don't have an affiliate account with them. I'm not going to make any commission. I just like to share with my garden friends. So if this is something that interests you, here you go. This is a new channel, so it would really help me grow if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.